Good YouTubing, everybody. Thanks for stopping by and checking out the review, plus stopping by the channel. We really appreciate it. What we're going to talk about is Marvel Legends, Marvel Knights, Marvel's Blade with the Build-A-Figure Mindless 1. We're going to go over the measurements, scale the figure with others, check out the appearance, look at the sculpt and the paint ops, look at the piece count and the accessories, points of articulation, pricing, pros and cons, the box, and where the figure was purchased. Plus, at the end of the video, we'll have those photos for you. Now let me know something, guys. Tell me something. Who is your favorite Marvel Knights in this wave? Out of this wave only, which will be your favorite character out of this wave in the Marvel Knights? For me, I would have to say it would be Blade. I like Blade in this one. He looks amazing. He's got great weapons, and we're fixing to go over them. So I'm not going to give it away, but that's who I think my favorite out of this wave is. Let me know yours in the comments. But right now, let's roll him off the stand and let's give him a measure to see how tall he sits. Okay, so let's go ahead and give him a measure. Start on the inches side. There we are. Looks like he's right, if you can see here, right at 6 inches. Maybe a little, yeah, right at 6 inches. If you look at the bottom of the stick, it's a little bit, maybe a little higher. So he's right at 6 inches. Okay, right at 6 inches. Go on the centimeter side, because if he's at 6 inches, he should be right, just slightly, about 15.5 centimeters. That's close. Okay, that's where he's at. That's where he's standing, and that's what we're working with today. Okay, so let's go ahead and scale him up with other figures. We'll start with some guys his size. We'll go with Prowler. There you go, Mr. Prowler. How you doing? Okay, yep, Prowler. There you are. Then we'll go with old Baron here. You don't hear too much about Baron, man. He just here. Okay, you see those guys looking good? And we'll go with the much larger figure here, just to put in the mix. If he fits, let me scoot him over some, and then we'll step him in there. There we go, Cyborg Spider-Woman, right? All right. Okay, you see the size there. Just give me the comparison on how Blade looks with these figures in a little larger scale figure. You get the idea. There you go. Okay, so let's look at the appearance of the character. Okay, we see him here, starting with the head. There you go. You see the glasses, top of that top, what do they call that? The top fade, flat top. He's got it going on there. Nice work here. It looks really good. Got the face, not bad. Ears, the teeth look good. Inside the mouth, try to get that. Not too bad. All right, that looks good, right? You see that looks like him? Okay, turn around. You got a part for his sword holder. And then you have his jacket here. One piece, right? There you go. In the middle, has some black armor. Nice shiny little belt buckle. Wrinkled up pants. Hands, basic. Nothing crazy on that. He did have some neck muscles there. You can see it. We like that. All right, inside the cape. There goes your boots. Nothing really to him, but I do like that face. Not bad. Okay, so we do see the character. There's no extra places to hold his weapons or anything like that. Just his sword, which is okay. We can deal with that. But that is going to do it for the appearance. All right, so let's go ahead and look at the sculpt and the paint ops. We'll check out the sculpt first. You see the character's top of the head here. Nice sculpting on the head, the flat top, because you know they're going to do some work on that after the sculpting. You see the ears. Those are done nice. The grazing over his face here. Teeth. The glasses, all that, how it's all molded. Great job sculpting that. We do like that. So that's good proportion. Okay, let's go into the middle of his chest here. Nicely done there. You see that? Nice work all the way down to the stomach. Okay, let's look at the arms here. We know this is not part of the coat. This is PVC plastic. But let's look at that sculpting on the arms. Looking good. I think that's not a bad job. Kind of make it look ruffled up. And that's pretty good. And let's look at the hands here. All right, those are decent, very basic. You really can't complain on that. And that's going to be the same on both sides and all the additional hands, okay? So let's look at the back here. On the back, this will be part of the jacket. There's more stuff here in the elbow areas. Not bad. I do like this here, the holder, looking good. And the waist of the jacket. And of course, PVC plastic does the work on that. Okay, let's look at the bit of the pants here. Okay, we got the belt. They didn't do too bad. The diaper's not as big. I do like that. What I do like is how they had the pants here. So they did all this, all the sculpting on it, and then I like how they painted over it. It's really good. Not a bad job. So, you know, he's gonna be all black. That's Blade, and they did real well. So let's look at the boots. How they do on that. You see it there? Shoestrings. We do like it. Bottom of the boot got tread, right? Okay. All right. So that's going to do it on the sculpting. Let's take a look at the paint ops. Okay, so let's look at this paint. So the paint ops here, very, very basic because we're looking at a few colors. So let's start with the color that's not that much seen, which would be in his mouth and his teeth. So you see the red, you're going to get that tongue effect with the red, and then the white teeth, okay? And then inside the cape, you're going to have the red. So let's go ahead and go over all this black. Okay, the top, we know it's been sculpted, and there goes your black. It's real shiny. Looks like that shiny hair, got that little grease in his head. You know how it goes. And bam, there you go, you have that. The glasses right there, painted black. We know that's nice sculpt. And then we looking all the way around. That's all black. Black on the back, black on the sword holder. Yep. And then in the middle, this is more of some acrylic looking color here. All black, right? All the way down to the pants. Then when they sculpted the pants here, just painted it black. Just like the boots we saw, painted it black, okay? And on the arms, the painted black here. Plus the hands, we know was molded during tooling. I don't know if the color of the tooling was that color, but if not, we have that brown, right? And that's the same on both sides of that. So, not too much on this figure with color-wise. The sculpting is pretty good, but above all, I think it looks really good. What do you guys think? So let's go ahead and look at the piece count and the accessories. Okay, so here is Mindless's head and his bandana. Kind of wavy, kind of long, I think. A little too long, maybe because he's so big. Okay, that's 1, 2, and here goes 2 pairs of hands. You got those, and you got 2 pairs of stakes. Then you got 2 pairs of blade weapons. Also his sword, which is pretty cool. I think that the weapons, the accessories are a little bit, not quite enough, but just enough. So I'm not mad at that. You see the stakes there. They look good. Not bad weapons at all. So the piece that's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8, 9, including the build the figure. Okay, plus the 2 hands that come with them. And that's going to do it for the piece count. Okay, so let's look at the accessories up close, okay? We'll start with the build the figure, the Mindless. Okay, we'll start with the head of it. There you go. There it is. We saw it earlier in the clip. Yep, nothing to it. Ball and socket there. There he is. I think I'm going to show a picture with the photos at the end. Try to find one of him put together so we see what it looks like. But there it is. Just some rocky looking guy, painted black. And there you go. All right. Then he has a bandana. Long one. Okay, there you go. I guess it goes on his neck. I don't know where it goes yet because I haven't seen it. But that's part of him. And those are the 2 pieces you get with Blade. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with his extra hands. Okay. He has 2 pairs of hands there. We know that. So I'm not going to count those as pieces. So far we got 2 pieces. You know, so it's not going to be one. If they're on the figure, I'm going to count them as an extra piece. Okay, so here goes an extra hand here. There you go. Basic. Nice cuts. Nice, I think it's nice cuts on there. I mean, it looks like the chisel on the, when they started chiseling this out, it looked kind of cheap at first, but then when I looked at it closely, I was like, okay, it's not that bad. I mean, the sculpting is not that bad. Okay, you see it? It could be better. You could do away with the lines when you're sculpting and get rid of some of that gunky plastic. But it's okay, and it does it right for the figure. There you go. And the other one is exactly the same. Same quality, sculpted the same way. Got some gunky plastic, but it's okay for the figure. He's gonna hold your weapons, and he's gonna do what you need to do. So that's cool. Okay, let's go for his blade weapons. There you are. I do like these. Got your red there, your grip. Got your nice shine. Now you get some regular plastic, put some clear coat over it, and then you got something shining, right? Red plastic, get some plastic, throw some clear coat paint on it, and you're good. There you go, right? And here's the second one. Same old thing. There you go. Yep. I like these. Not too bad. Got it? Okay. So let's take a look. He gets 2 of these, which are the stakes. I don't know how much great you can make these look. There you go. You just get some kind of a shape, make it look like wood, put some grooves in it, and have some at the end so you can just punch into somebody, right? There you go. That is a stake. You want to see the second one? Same thing. There we go. All right. Stake. All right. He's got 2 of them. Then we'll go with his sword. Okay. Our sword looks pretty decent. Same with the idea with the plastic. Put some clear coat on it. You got it shining, right? Nice handle. We do like the handle. Nice grip. Nice work on that too. I like the design on the handle. Not bad. See on the bottom there, basic. Okay. So not bad on the accessories. And that's going to do it for the piece count in the accessories. Okay, so let's go into that points of articulation, that POA. Let's do it. Okay, start with the head. We're going with the head here. We know it's on that, we have that latch, and it is on a ballpoint system here. Let me take it off. It's just so hard to put back on. There you go. There goes your ball and socket, right? And then you have a latch there for your up and down movements, which is pretty decent. We like that. Snaps on pretty good. Not bad. Okay, so you got down. Yes, he does. Got the down. Did I drop that? Yes, it's there. He has his ups. Very nice, right? And then he has his tilts. Slightly. Tilt there. There you go. Being on that ballpoint, he can tilt it pretty decent. I like that. So the head work is very good. We know that the sword goes in here very nicely. Okay, so let's check the arms. Arms are really stiff. I can't find the latch system in the bicep here. I'm looking for it. I guess I lost it when I was doing other things with it. I can't find it. It's there somewhere. I hope it's there. So okay, so the jacket is covering it. Okay, so the latch system is in there. You can see it right here. So you do have that latch system. It's in there. So the fly system's in there, but it's not that great. I'm gonna have to ding it. I don't like it. It doesn't go up high enough, and his jacket is in the way. His trench coat. So, but it's still there. You still have a latch in the shoulder there. So you do have a fly latch. Okay, rotation in the bicep, right? Then you have your latches in the arm, and they do go all the way in. We do like that. Okay, go to the hands. You do have latches on the wrist. They do rotate, of course, because they're interchangeable. And that's going to be on that. Same on both sides there. So the middle of the figure, this coat here, he does have twisting by his waist. And he does have a crunch system here. See there? Nice. That's not bad. I do like the crunch system there. And it does go out, but it's really tough with that jacket. I think you could take the jacket off, but it would be very hard to, but it can come off because it's not all the way attached. So that's not bad there either. Okay, so let's go to the legs. We see the thigh swivel. Knock that out real quick, and then we'll look at the dumbbell flies, right? Dumbbell flies. Good. Okay, and then down here, we'll have a swivel by the calf, and then we'll go to the knee where it bends in. Okay, bends in, blade running, he running, and then that's going to bend in even more. Okay, got it? There it is. So that's going to be the same on both sides of the figure. The articulation is okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. I do like that. So let's go ahead and talk about some pricing. Let's do it. Okay, so you see the price. It's $25.99, but it seems like if you look over here, it looks like the pre-order is saying sometime in December, which I think if you order it, you might be able to get it early. Not quite sure. Sometimes when you send something in, they might have it on hand and you can get it earlier. Not quite sure on that. But there it is. It's on the site. You see that it's $25.99. That's going to be with shipping and handling, of course. Okay, let's get back to it. Okay, let's talk about the pros and cons. Okay, so what I do like about the figure is it looks it looks great. I mean, the paint on it's great. The way the proportion of it's great. The sculpting is great. And you know, when you're looking at the weapons, that's not bad either. So, and he's getting a great deal of weapons. So I'm happy with that. What I don't like is when you limit his movements, because he likes to get on his knees, you know, knee poses and whatnot. He likes to swing that sword back, and I'm getting a lot of limitations from his arms and his legs. It's real stiff. Even if I heated up the character, I think I'd still have an issue. But above all, he's quite great looking, great on the shelf. You know, if you're gonna keep him in the box, that's nice too. But if you want him posed up on the shelf, he's definitely one. But for me, I'm gonna go ahead and give him a 3 out of 5 stars. That's what I'm gonna give it. Guys, let me know what you think in the comments. Okay, so here's the packaging. You have your Build the Figure Mindless 1 here. You have some warning, ages. Then you have your Marvel Legends series. On the top of the box, you have that little logo for Blade, of course. Then you see him packed away nicely in the bubble, accessories, all that. Then you have Marvel Knights with Marvel's Blade, HASBRO, right? Got it? Side panel, you have some artwork of him. Got it there. And then on this side panel, same artwork, just on the different side. Okay. And then on the back side of the box, you have some sayings. You can pause that, read it. You can see him here, right? And then you have your Marvel Legends right there with the Marvel Legends series, Marvel's Blade. Then you have the collective Build the Figure here with the other characters that you can make Mindless 1, right? And there goes some more stuff. Pause it, read it, and we can get to talking about it. And then on the bottom of the box, there you go. Pause it as well, and we can talk about it. And that's going to do it for the packaging. And you guessed it. You can get it at BigBadToyStore.com. Just check out BigBadToyStore.com. So what are you waiting for? Check them out. And this brings us to the end of our video. If you found the video informational or you just simply enjoyed watching, please hit the like, comment, share, and subscribe button. And as always, this has been another toy review. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.